This is the spawn of evil itself. This is what we would call a bootleg, a pirated game, a hack, a fake, a scam. This shit gets sold all over the world, with the sole purpose of tricking you and to cheat you off of your money. I got this thing when I was in Spain with my family, and the hotel we stayed at had an electronics store where they happened to sell video games, and I encountered this little thing, which I thought was legit. I was only 7 years old. So yeah, they would trick kids to buy these sort of things, like little rats that they are. So, this episode will be a little different, as I'll show you the screwed up world of bootlegs.
You have all seen hacks in some way, shape or form. This is not something that we usually see today with hacks and mods made by talented people, no. These are actually sold in stores, and it's a shame. They just cash in on whatever franchise they can think of and don't even care.
So the bootleg I'm about to show you is not something that I'm promoting, no, not at all. I just want to show you how weird this stuff can be. So the hack I have is called New D32 in 1, which indicates that it has 32 games in one single cartridge.
And here's the list. Just look at this crap. Most of them are actual real games that haven't been modified, but sadly got trapped within this hack. Now, as you can see, number 1 on this list is a game called Mario 4. Let's save the best for last, shall we? So let's go with number 2 first.
Yeah, I might as well talk about the unmodified games as if they were real copies. Otherwise, this video would be kinda short.
World Cup is the Game Boy version of Nintendo World Cup, and it plays exactly like it should. But this is the Japanese version of the game, so the full title will be Neketsu Koko Dojiburubu Sakahen! This game has become a little boring to me because I found the ultimate strategy. Standing one place, force your teammates to pass the ball to you and do a backflip and off goes the Super Ball! You can only do this 5 times, so you have to actually play soccer and score like a normal and boring human being. But it's way too easy like this as well, so that's where I'll be leaving this game with a total score of 21-0. Mario 1 is the entire game of Super Mario Land, and we all know about this game, right? Okay, I'll talk about it a little. Super Mario Land is the very first Mario title to be created for the Game Boy, which got released in 1989, and it's a fun game? I mean, aside from the fact that it doesn't have any momentum at all and Mario feels like an anchor and the levels repeat themselves, etc, it's still really fun. And hey, Super Balls. It's a very short game, but it's a fun and simple one. But the sequel is way better than this one. Too bad it's not on this cartridge. Oh wait, no, it's not. And here is Tetris. Now come on, you don't need an explanation of what Tetris is, right? Okay, fine, you match blocks and place them in rows so they'll disappear, don't touch the ceiling, that's the game, let's move on to the next one. Now this might be a game that you haven't heard of. Flipball is a puzzle game developed by Taito, the minds behind Space Invaders and Bubble Bobble. In this game you're supposed to get rid of a certain number of these blocks, and in order to do so you need to shoot the blocks and aim them towards the block with the same symbol on it. The more blocks you hit in one shot, the more points you get, but be careful, the block behind the one you're aiming for will become the next symbol you'll have to shoot on your next move. So the game is over if there's absolutely no way for you to shoot the block at the same symbol. This is a really great puzzle game and it's quite challenging. If you can, then I recommend you to get it. Just not on a bootleg cartridge like the stupid ass I am. Next game. Here's Yakuman. I seriously have no idea how to play this game. It's all in Japanese. But there's one thing that I have figured out about this game. I don't think anyone else has discovered the truth behind this game. This game is without a doubt a card game. It's not? Oh, okay. Apparently, Yakuman is a reference to the Chinese board game Mahjong. Mahjong. You have to match the panels of different symbols / numbers of the same group, or by pairing them to the ones that belong to the same group in different numbers. I'm sorry, what? I never touched this game when I was younger, considering it was all in a language that I couldn't understand. But now, I shall play a game of Yakuman. Or Mahjong. Okay, let's try it out. I just placed some panels on the board, and it seems like these panels are important, so let's place them. And, yeah, let's see what happens. Did I win? It says I have 1 point. Does that mean I won? I don't... Ugh. Who made this game? Intelligent Systems? The wonderful people who created Fire Emblem and Paper Mario? Huh. Who would have known? Motocross is Motocross Maniacs, which was developed by Konami. You control this guy on a motorcycle doing front flips, back flips, and loops all over the goddamn place. Basically, you just have to drive through the levels in 2 laps before the time runs out. Look at me just plowing through this level with nothing to worry about. I must be pro at this game. Damn it. Ow. Shit. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, this time I'll... Goddammit. Enough of my embarrassment. Next game. Bam Jack! Or as you would say in the common tongue, Bomb Jack. This is a one-screen platform where you're supposed to collect all the bombs and try to avoid the bad guys. And that's basically the only thing you have to do. This is a port from the arcade game with the same title and with the same concept. It is a fairly easy game, but to make it a lot more challenging, then you should try and only go for the fuse bombs until you've collected the last one. You'll also gain more points by doing this. One thing that I really love about this game is the amazing soundtrack. This is Game Boy music at its best. The music was created by the Spanish game developer Alberto Jose Gonzalez, and he has uploaded this game's soundtrack on SoundCloud, so go listen to it, it's really freaking good. Too bad I had to discover these songs from a goddamn bootleg. And here's tennis. Yeah, it's just tennis. And once again, Mario's the referee, and he's doing a really bad job at it too! That was clearly not out! Next game!
So I saved the best for last. Or worst. Yeah, definitely the worst. This game states that it's a Mario game. But it really isn't. Just take a look.
And here's the title screen. See what I'm trying to say? Jeez, what is wrong with Mario's face? So we start the game and holy fuck! Mario is freaking huge! He looks like Wario! So, okay, let's... What the... Is he shooting mushrooms? He is! So yeah, I'm just trying to get as far as I can before I lose my shit. Most of the sprites in this hack are taken from Super Mario Land 2, Yoshi's Cookie, as well as Mario and Yoshi. I should also point out that this is a hack of Crayon Shin-Chan 4, which was developed by Bandai. But in this hack, they thought it was an amazing idea to change the level design to a level where it's completely unfair. In this recording, I could not get past the second stage, and I tried multiple times to get past it, so I could show you more of this game. It's really hard. Unfair. One of the power-ups is a feather, and it makes you small. Alright, I'm okay with that. I can fly by repeatedly tapping A. Alright, and I shoot 2 projectiles forward and diagonally. Alright, that's cool. Too bad the game doesn't want you to have it! Seriously, if you lose the feather, then you can kiss all your lives goodbye. But what would you expect from a hack? Look at this! I can't even reach the star! And I'm as tiny as I can be! And here! Place your bets! Will this fat ass be able to jump through this? No. Well, this looks normal. You see this Yoshi icon? It's basically a power-up that makes you invincible for a certain amount of time, but when it runs out, you won't have your feather anymore, so I'm just trying to avoid touching it, and yep, I'm dead. Well, after losing all of your lives, it sends you back to the title screen, which means you have to start from the very beginning of the game. That's right, no continues. As you may remember, I said that this cartridge has 32 games in it. It doesn't. It has 9 games, and all of them have been copied to reach the number 32. They just have different names on the list. Mario 4 has 3 different names along with its own name: 4th Mario, 1998 Mario, and N64 Mario. Nintendo World Cup is listed as World Cup, 1998 Soccer, World Soccer, and Soccer Mania. Super Mario Land is listed as Mario 1, Mario Legend, SP Mario, and Mario Story. Tetris is listed along with its own title, Super Tetris, New Tetris, and Block Game. Flipple has along with its own title, SP Flipple, Gold Flipple, and 98 Flipple. Yakuman has along with its own title, Hong Kong and Shanghai, which are both just names of 2 cities in China. Motocross Maniacs has just Motocross, GB Motocross, and Crazy Motocross. Bomb Jack is also known as Bomb Boy and Bomb Baby. And Tennis with its own title is also known as Wimbledon and Tennis Boy. All these names combined makes 32 different games, which makes it 32 in 1!
This is not acceptable, not at all. Bootlegs are the worst kind of scams that has happened to the gaming world. Sure, the cartridge I was talking about is like, I don't know, 15 years old. But they still make bootlegs like these. And they still sell them. It happens everywhere across the world, not just with games, but with anything they manage to get their hands on. It really is not cool at all.
Look, I know you're not stupid and can tell the difference between a fake and, well, the real fucking deal, but if you see anything that looks like these images, stay away from them.
Tell your friends, tell your kids, and make sure that they don't fall for this stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, I was 7 years old when I got that cartridge. But that was because I was 7. I had absolutely no idea. That's why I want people to be aware and stay away from the douchiest and the worst part of media, the bootlegs. I'm DexTheSwede, signing out. Thank you for watching. And I promise next time I will be a little happier. Maybe.
Hey people, how are you doing this fine day? If you like this video, then it would really help me out if you hit that like button. And I'd be so happy if you left a comment as well. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe too. Wanna keep track of what I'm doing with my stupid life and my stupid show? Then I highly suggest that you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, as I'll be posting news, updates, and other random shit. I also do live streams at times, so follow me on that Twitch if you want. Also a quick reminder that I'll be at MagFest in National Harbor, Maryland from January 23rd to January 26th. It's not too late to get your tickets, so go get one! I'll see you guys there. You little rascals, you.
I got this thing when I was in Spain with my family, and the hotel we stayed at had an I got this thing... Plane.